Here we are at Concord in the ARCA cars. First split. Got to do the very first split of the new week. We got a good luck from Nick. Oh, yeah. All right, got a good luck from Nick. So, and we have a Gavin Ropchan sighting and a Gavin Lemons sighting. Gavin coming back to the ARCA car. He picked a fine track to come back to ARCA. So we'll see how this goes. Gonna jump out there and qualify. I've been working on my qualifying. I really think qualifying is going to be important here. It is hard to pass. Small track. So hopefully we can get into the sevens. Here we go. I think the 7 will. We'll do it.
Green, green, green. Here comes your first time lap. One more lap. 15, 20, 8, 7, 9.
A little better on the second lap. Boy, I did not get the qualifying I wanted.
All right, it's chicken flag.
15, 8, 10. Didn't get into the sevens. Starting fifth, though. Oof. I was hoping for a little better if I could have got into the sevens, but I guess I'm kind of where I thought I would be. All right, we'll jump out of here and see how Nick did. Did he qualify? Yeah, he did. An 8.58. Nice to get a good luck from Nick. Maybe we can find Gavin here and say good luck. Did I give him a good luck? I think I did. Kind of weird how it doesn't say Gavin's name. Is that just something I've never noticed? Okay, well, so yes, Concord. We're doing, what are we doing? 50 laps. Tires aren't much of an issue. I guess we've solidified fifth here. And it could be a decent race. It could be a wreck fest. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. You pretty much drive the car on the edge. Thanks to Jonathan Millis, Crush on YouTube. Maybe I'll try to link his YouTube on this video if I remember, but he's feeding me information. He's quick. I'm surprised not to see Jonathan in here in this split. He's up to a 3K rating. What is the strength of field here? Jonathan, who was feeding me information, was in an earlier practice and he had the fastest time there. So good luck to Jonathan, whatever split you end up in. Thank you for the tips. Well, hopefully they'll pay off today. We've got some top tier names in here. Obviously, like I said, Gavin had kind of, Lemons that is, had kind of sworn off ARCA. He picked a fine track to come back at. Hopefully things go well for him. Generally, he will come past me at some point. Quite possibly Nick as well. We'll see. Depends on what mood Nick is in, whether he wants to be fast or just survive. Might be a survival track. Got an Austin Missler sighting. He is out there. It's tough to find out what position they qualified in. You just have to count yourself. Well, Austin qualified here. Wherever that is, that's where he qualified. Good luck to Austin. And Gavin Ropchan threw down a 16.0. He's going to be starting near the back, I guess, working his way up. Usually he's pretty good with that. And then we have a few folks that did not qualify. It is a tough track. It's scary. You got to drive it right on the edge. So I think there's going to be a lot of spins out of turn 4 and a lot of bouncing off the wall. In the middle of 1 and 2 is definitely dangerous, and someone could bounce off the wall and come down and get you. Best case scenario, get a clean start and just kind of get running and let the field kind of spread out a little bit before we start hitting lap traffic, and hopefully that'll get us a decent finish. So we'll jump on the grid. I am starting on the inside, so that's nice.
Pit road is closed.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
And my overlays
Estimated SOF is
move every time I get in and out of the car. 3,700 strength of field,
out there. Head down, stay sharp.
so it's no joke. Gavin Lemons is the 2 car, back there in 8th. Go ahead and change that back to relative. Oh, I'm a little nervous for this one because it could be messy.
Waiting on the final car to grid. You don't get any extra tyre sets for this race, so let's be smart out there.
Also think that it's definitely possible. I have a little bit of speed to get a decent finish here if everything goes according to plan, but rarely does that happen. These are the ones you don't want to make a fool out of yourself. I've got 2 people back there that have a lot of views on their YouTube channel, Nebbin and Lemons. That'll, yeah, I could be a spinning out hero. I guess we'll see if that happens. That'll be unfortunate. I would suspect it's a 2nd gear start. Yep.
Okay, bud. Big flag. Next time by.
And be careful on the cold tires. Hopefully, just find some space.
Get ready. Going green. Pace car's in.
Probably not a lot of chatting in this one.
Green flag. Green flag. Outside. Clear to the top.
Sorry.
We got our first sorry.
19.973.
Did not do anything with the brake bias. The car is loose enough.
16.194.
I didn't even look what my car number was. Was it 8?
16.053.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P4 just set the fastest lap.
15.816. .908.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car
Okay,
in P4
into the
just set
15s.
the fastest lap.
15.697.
I may not have anything for these guys out front here.
15.952.
Biggest thing is settle into a rhythm. Don't overdrive 4 there. That's where you can loop it.
15.963.
The leader just did a
16.142. 15.855.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Got a Gavin behind me.
15.
Just like I thought.
5. 15.99. 15.937. 15.956. Slow car down low.
Keeping up so far.
0.012.
Deleted it up.
15.941. 16.101. Inside. Stay high. 16.247. Stay high.
Try to get Gavin by me.
Clear to the bottom. Inside. Stay high. Slow car up high. Car stops up high. Stay high. Clear to the bottom. 17.0.
Okay, that's all right.
Inside. Clear to the bottom. Inside. Clear to the bottom. Inside. 16.403. Stay high. Clear to the bottom. Inside.
Moved out of the way. That's all right. Got out of line.
Clear to the bottom. 16.937.
Sorry, Austin.
Deleted it up.
16.039.
Go.
Slow car down low. 16.16. Slow car down low.
Thank you.
That car is a lap down. Inside. Clear to the bottom.
Well, that might hold Austin up a little bit.
16.4.
Nope, he got by. All right, we got some good racing.
$16.171. $16.213.
Sorry.
16.247.
Deleted it up.
16.297. 16.335. Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
All right, only halfway there.
16.317. $16.352. 16.581. .515. .566.
The leader just did a
16.308. 16.544.
No slide there.
16.542. .488.
All right, try to calm things down.
1. Slow car ahead.
five.
16.438.
Take it down to 3.
16.508.
The leader just did a
16.551. 16.475. Car stop down low.
Ooh, where's he at?
.542. .476.
Man, I don't know if I know how to make a pass. Ooh, I know how to push.
16.481.
Oh,
16.501.
I'm sorry, 8.
all good, Austin. Sorry about that. I had to check up a little bit.
16.975.
Yeah, I wasn't anticipating the checkup. That's my bad.
The leader just did a
16.435. 16.534. .484.
Okay, see if I can relax. Back it down.
574.
Hit the nose.
16, 40, 5, 6, 3.
You're going well. Keep at it.
Outside. Stay low. Good stop.
I don't know if that was for a position or if that was a lap car. That's a lap car.
4, 5. $16, 40, 5, 4, 5. Did it go stripe?
The leader just did a
16, 40, 4, 0, 8. 16, 40, 5, 1, 8. White flag next time by his stripe. 16, 40, 5, 9, 6.
Good job, John. You whooped the field.
I thought this would be a lot more bad.
Thank you, sir. But I was not
Oh, man.
when I registered. But,
What a race.
fun.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Oh,
Good race, y'all. 10,
Great
Dennis,
job,
I really
driver.
appreciate you racing me clean. I know I was probably frustrating you there for a little bit.
Hey, for I want to apologize. That is not to get into you at all.
congrats to John Memmer, the winner. And yeah, I will finish 10th. So a top 10 as the 8 car. You know what? I will take that. At some point, Nick went by me. We saw Gavin go by. When Gavin got me up on the high side, that's where I had to drop down and find another spot. And after that, just no way to pass. I couldn't find a way anyway. 86, 87, looks like Nick's posting his tires, so we'll do that. 86, 87. We'll send Austin a PM. I want to make sure he doesn't think I was trying to block him. Let him know that I would have probably let him by if there wasn't 10 other cars behind him.
Oh no, Barrett, you're fine. We were all just back to back to back running. I didn't think you were blocking at all. You're fine.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure. I mean, typically I would have probably let you by in any other race, but with 10 people right behind you, that was not going to be a good idea.
Oh yeah, no, with the way this track races, it's just like you have to hold the bottom or you just get trained, really. That's all it was. But it's just short track racing, man.
Yeah, appreciate it. Good race out there.
Yeah, you too.
All right, so we didn't make him too mad anyway. Let's see here. Let's go check out the incidents. I guess we'll go over this real quick. Looks like Gavin Lemons comes home in 6th, Nick 7th, so those two right inside. Front to back, and I'll take 10th. Austin right behind. I think Austin was quicker, but there's no way I could let him by. Gavin Ropchan finished 14th. It is tough to make up track position here. That's why I was working on qualifying so much. So congrats to everybody on what seemed to be a pretty clean race. Let's go check it out. Yeah, not much chatting. This one is just tough, man. It's hard to chit chat and race this one at the same time. Let's grab, at least for me it is. What's going on here? Is it Race Labs getting in my way? Yes, it is. Let's grab the old Firefly car and jump out and see what happened. Guess it'll be fun to see all the other perspectives too. Ropchan, Austin's, Nick, Gavin's, I guess. That'll be fun to see, as I don't know what car Nick was in or when he went by me, but obviously he did. I think I qualified ahead of him. I'm not in the right camera yet. Might have to back up. I assume something may have happened already. There we go. Let's just go ahead and jump back to the start and see what happened out there. Thankfully, whatever happened, I was not involved. I got a decent start and a place to run, and dang Gavin got right behind me. He's too dang quick. I knew eventually he was going to get the nose, and that got me stuck up on the high side. So Zach Albright, I've raced with him in Nick Nevin's leagues before. Looks like he's trying to figure it out. Just gets loose and, oh, did he hit the eject button right there? He did. He hit the tow button immediately. What's, yeah, just getting into turn 4, or I guess 3, too hot. Super easy to do. Albright again, and the 4 has to check up, and the 1 gets into the back of him. That checks everybody up there. Kind of a racing thing. Lap 36, the 18 car. Ooh, I think I was behind this car for a while. He loops it. I don't remember. Well, I didn't pass anybody, so I don't remember ever passing him. He's trying to get it turned around and restarted. Lap 50, so really, it's kind of a cool paint scheme. I think that was after the end of the race. So really, really clean race for a short track race. And congrats to our winner, the 12 car. Way to go. And good race to all the familiar names. Let's go ahead and jump out and see. I wasn't even looking at Race Lab, so I don't know. I may have gotten a 4X from Austin there, that little contact. I had to check up for the 19, and he was not. There's no way he was going to be ready for that. And let's see. John Memmer gets the win with 0 incidents, and Connor in third. We got Joe, Connor, Mark, Matthew Heel. Is he in still Division 2? He is. He's still in my division. I think he won Division 2 ARCA last season, so not surprising to see him up there. Gavin Lemon's return, as far as I know, to ARCA. 0 incidents. Finishing 6th. Congrats. Nick right behind him. Didn't recognize Nick or his car when they went by me. I was so focused on just not crashing. When I was stuck there on the high side. We'll have to go check that out. What was Nick, the 10 car? And we'll take 10th. So, yeah, we'll gain 6 iRating. So, not bad. And we'll lose a little safety rating for that checkup there. Nobody's fault. Here's what it is. And we held off Austin. Sorry. The way it is. So, yeah, there we go. That is Concord. I believe this is a free track, so could bring out a lot of participation. The ARCA series generally does. So, yeah, we already showed our tires. We took a look at it. Top 10. Maybe I'll try this again once or twice before the week's out. But decent start, and I mean, it's got to be a pretty decent champ points. Yeah, 126. Man, if I could have held without getting pushed out of line there, I think I had okay speed, enough speed to hold. But when you get a Gavin Lemons behind you, some of these skilled racers can get the nose underneath you, and you just got to concede. And that's what happens. So better luck next time, but I'll take it. Thanks for riding along. See ya.